Good afternoon. So I was pretty tired, but I tried one last thing, and I might have a possible temporary at least solution that'll get me down the road. All of this on this front wheel waggling on the highway is for, well, in this case, 1 yard, but I only do things for process purposes. So I have it in mind that if I can get it fixed to solve this one place where I can't park my truck or anything because of a blind corner, and a guy that's doing a business on the opposite side of that corner, traffic patterns and stuff are such that it's inevitable I'll have an accident there. But so it will bode well for processes down the line of going yard to yard without a vehicle. This fix, though, has a few limitations. I'm going to show you what the difference is and what I came up with, but after I show you it running straight and true down the street, then I'm going to show you it with the pin out. Now granted, it's not exactly perfect in that you got to stop and take the pin out when you get to a yard and things like that, but it will solve this one emergency situation, and then I might be able to figure out a spring and lever situation where I can get that to engage, disengage while staying in the operator platform. Let's run it down the road. Let me see if I can get video. It's tough by myself. Notice how that wheel is just sliding. This one's pivoting. Okay, well, I hope you can hear me, but to some degree, you only have to worry about the one wheel, because the crown of the road is going to pitch to the right and left. It's a little difficult to turn here. I'm going to have to rev up probably to demonstrate, but let me get it up to speed. Let me put it up to speed so the comparison's relevant, okay? Hang on. Okay, see, so there's no waggle. And it almost seems as if you can prevent the waggle from starting on that side, it doesn't transfer to the other side because it's not moving the front of the machine, the frame, the yellow parts, that left and right. Now it's tough to turn around. Easier on dirt, of course, because that wheel's fixed now. While you're in transport mode, see how it's fixed, it's lightened, and it will slide on dirt, but it won't slide on the other. Okay, so now let's pull the pin. And let's see what I was talking about as the original problem. It's still hot from welding here. And that's another problem, trying to get this where it's that precisely located. See, that's from the prior attempts. And the last video, you'd have to look at the last video. Let me set this for a second. About the video, so that's still hot from welding, so I had to use my hand to manipulate the wheel a little bit until I saw it get to a looser position, and then I pulled up. Not too much of a problem, but let's just, to be clear, let's demonstrate what the whole problem was to begin with, okay? Aside from unwanted traffic. Gets it going. Now we're going. That happened. How much I try to be precise about equal air pressures, etc., I can't seem to stop it. Even bearing conditions, blah, blah, blah. The only way that I've ever stopped it before was putting two of the nylon things here and tightening. And basically it was making it touch the inner part of the bearing and the outer at the same time, but there was problems with that in that it only lasted for so long, and then it tried to loosen the bolt head itself, which loosened the whole thing. And then I tried this with the conveyor belt rubber and stuffing it into this hole, but that gave too much slack. Then I thought, well, put a carrier there so that it has a little less wiggle, then stuff it in, and that didn't work either. But this here works to get it down the road. All right, so that's what I come up with. Obviously it's not an end solution, but I don't give up, and hopefully you guys don't give up either. It's a tough business to be in, tough to be efficient. Now they're forcing a lot of commercial insurance on your vehicles, etc., etc. And every bit that we can do to reduce, engagement in our business, in our trade craft, interfering with safe traffic flow, the more that we can abate these overriding and crippling regulations. Y'all have a good day.